I'm sitting here at the bus stop waiting for my son's summer school bus to show up. He actually chose to go to summer school because he likes school so much that he wanted extra school. So that's really nice. He goes 4 days a week, and today's Monday, and that's one of those days. So we're just sitting here waiting for the bus. Say hi, Austin.
Hello.
After that, I'm going to go home and probably have a second cup of coffee because it's Monday and I desperately need it, and then get on with the rest of my day. That I would share with you my sort of morning routine. I have already gotten my youngest son off to summer school, my husband off to work, and my oldest son is still sleeping, so I've got a little bit of time that's just for me, and this is what I tend to do with it. So I have my first cup of coffee with my husband before he goes off to work. I didn't show that because, you know, that's kind of our private time, and my husband kind of is a little bit leery about the vlogging. He's very all for me doing it, but he doesn't really want to be involved, which, you know, that's okay. It's his decision. So anyway, I did that. Got my son off to school. You saw a little clip of that. And now I am home. I've brewed my second cup of coffee for the day. You can see there. And this is what I tend to do now. I sit down and I get on my computer. I check out Pinterest. Check my email, respond to any YouTube comments. I don't get a ton of comments, so that's generally a pretty fast procedure there. And then I pull out my planner and check out my plans for the day. So if you missed this spread, I did a plan with me video on this, and that was up Wednesday, so I will link that down below so that you can check it out. But today's Monday, so the only thing I've got going on is just to upload, which I have already taken care of, so that's done. Monday's video was a Meals of the Week video, so I will link that down below as well. Summer school, got my son off to that, and the rest of the day is pretty open. I just have to fill out my to-do list, which is the other thing I tend to do in the morning. I have my coffee and I fill out my to-do list for the day. Sometimes it's in my planner, sometimes it's just on a little scrap piece of paper or a notepad or whatever is laying around. So I'm going to go ahead and fill out my to-do list for the day, finish up my coffee and my internet browsing, and then I'm going to probably get my son up. Been trying to work on getting him up a little bit earlier. I don't know if you're going to be able to see me here. Oh no, there's a window right behind me. You can't really see me. Fail. Oh, wait, there we go. So, been working on trying to, oh, you can see my laundry behind me. That's one of the things that's going to go on my to-do list today because I am far behind. Anyways, I've been trying to work on getting my son up a little bit earlier because school starts next month. He needs to get in the habit. He starts an earlier schedule this year. He's going into 7th grade, and the 7th graders get up a whole hour earlier than the previous year, so definitely trying to work on getting him up slowly, but also making sure he gets enough sleep. So I'll probably get him up, and then we will get our chores for the day done, figure out dinner, work on that to-do list, and I'll take you guys along and share with you things. I don't know if this is interesting or not. Are you guys interested in this kind of day in the life of a stay-at-home mom thing? This might be a little bit boring. If I watch the footage back and it's boring, you'll never see it because I won't upload it. Oh my gosh, my hair. Yep, this is me, Monday morning. Here we go. Good morning. Morning. Good morning, buddy.
Good morning.
Good morning, buddy. You look a little tired. Are you a little tired?
It's 9:04.
It is 9:04. I let you sleep in. I was gonna wake you up as soon as I got back at 8:15, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So, how'd you sleep?
Good.
You hungry?
Yeah.
What do you want for breakfast?
Donuts.
No. Not donuts. He had donuts for breakfast yesterday. Let's try to get something semi-healthy into you. And some eggs. I'll make you some eggs.
Bacon and eggs.
We don't have any bacon. It's all frozen.
Darn it.
Do you want eggs? Cheese omelet? Yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Et voila, breakfast. So I made a 3-egg omelet with cheese. Gave most of it to my son. We ate really, really poorly last week. We went to the fair and ate our weight in fair food, and then we had a birthday party yesterday, and there was pizza and cake and ice cream and cookies. So I decided I'm going to try to eat a little bit lighter today to sort of counteract that a little bit. Lord knows I could stand to lose a few pounds. But, so I just had a little piece of his omelet, half of an apple. My son's got the other half here. And apparently some candy that my son just added to the equation. We'll have to negotiate that. But also split a very ripe banana. This was almost ripe to the point where I could have made banana bread out of it. But it's the last one, so that is our breakfast. So I'm doing a freezer inventory to find out what we have in our deep freezer before I make my grocery list tomorrow and my meal plan, figure out what I'm short on, what I have plenty of, and write down, you know, what I've got so that I have a better idea. Obviously, I have plenty of chicken. All of this is chicken. Chicken breasts, chicken legs, chicken wings. So, plenty of chicken. Obviously, I don't need chicken. But my ground beef, however, is looking very low. I've just got 1 pound of ground beef left, so that'll go on the grocery list. Plenty of steak, plenty of sausage, bacon. I think I've got just about everything I need except for ground beef. So now I'm going to go ahead and write down everything that's in here, and then sort of rearrange things in my deep freezer so that it's a little bit better organized. I did not even know that I had venison left. For example, I thought that I was completely out, and it turns out I still have deer chops, venison sirloin steak, and a tenderloin there. So that's all stuff I didn't even know I had. So definitely need to be better organized, and I think that the list will help. So that's what I'm doing now. Thought I'd share that with you. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, get everything put away, and then move on to cleaning my kitchen because my kitchen is a disaster. I don't know if you can see the mess over there. Maybe I will film that for the vlog too and maybe speed it up, do like a speed cleaning thing. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. at all, then you know that I have a herniated disc in my back that makes it pretty painful to walk long distances. So when we do walks with my dog, I start out going with my son. He and I walk her together. I walk as far as I can, and then he kind of takes over for the rest of the way. You know, I don't get very far. I walk like sometimes half a block, sometimes a full block. It just depends on the day, but you know, I do it as much as I can because it's good for me to walk. Just, you know, when the pain gets to be too much, that's when I cut out. So taking Patches for a walk.
Rain.
It is starting to rain. It's very ominous out. Probably not going to get very far, but I wanted to get her in before the rain started. So you have a good walk? Did you have a good walk? A treat? Got a rawhide for you. Come here. Oh, good girl. No, you don't want it? Get your bone. Good girl. Lunchtime. So we're just having leftovers from last night for lunch. We made chicken sandwiches last night and we had a few patties left, so I just threw together a couple of chicken sandwiches, and I've got French fries heating up in our toaster oven, and that's going to be our lunch home. Hi buddy, how was your day?
Good.
Did you learn anything?
Not really. I learned how to play a new game.
What kind of game?
Around the world.
Oh yeah, how do you play Around the World?
Well, it's a different version. I don't know the real version. In that it's she pulls out a math question, and you have to, whoever gets it first gets to go on, and then they keep going into the end of the desks.
Oh, cool. Good day?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, hop in the back and we'll head home. Since I last checked in, my youngest son had a friend over. Didn't really seem appropriate to film with other people's children in the house, you know. My oldest son spent the afternoon playing at his friend's house. I managed to get some housework done, which I inserted some clips there for you guys to see. Apparently speed cleaning is a thing on YouTube. Like, people sit and they watch these speed cleaning videos for motivation. And when I first heard about it, I was thinking, well, that's kind of stupid. And then I watched one, and then I watched another one, and then another one, and I realized, you know, hey, that's cool. I enjoyed them, so figured I'd give it a little shot in my vlog here. So how are you guys liking the vlog situation? Is this something that you guys are interested in seeing more regularly? I'm flirting with the idea of uploading this on one of my off days, like a Tuesday or a Thursday, just to kind of test it out and see if it's something you guys are interested in seeing. Obviously, if I upload it and I get 3 views, then I won't do it again. But I don't know if I really want to take up like one of my predetermined uploading days with it. So I don't know, I haven't really decided yet. I'm either going to upload this Thursday or you may be seeing this Friday. Haven't decided yet. Anyways, I just put a kettle of water on for tea. I'm going to have a cup of tea. And then it's going to be time pretty soon here to start dinner. So hopefully my husband will be home soon. He's on call this week, so he could be home anytime between now and never. You know, he could work till midnight. It just depends on the situation. So So I'm getting ready to start dinner. It's nothing special, but I thought I'd share it anyway. These are the soups that I got on sale. These were 70 cents a piece from Progresso, so I'm gonna give them a shot. It is creamy chicken Alfredo with pasta, so hopefully those will be good. I'm also making a salad, so I've got romaine lettuce out, some celery, cucumbers, carrots. Just gonna chop everything up, put it together in a salad, and heat up that soup, and that will be it. So there we have dinner. I got the table all set, and we're ready to eat. My husband just walked in the door, so he gets to join us, which is lovely. So yeah, that's the salad that I threw together, and just the soup. Hopefully it'll be good. I'll let you guys know, and I'm ready to eat. So my husband just spent, what, like 20 minutes on the phone with customer service from this company, this LifeProof. He bought this LifeProof case about 8 months ago or so, and he loves it, but it broke, and it's got a warranty on it, so he went to go and claim the warranty and get a new case, and it turns out that they have discontinued this case. This is the LifeProof case for the Samsung Galaxy S3, and apparently the phone is older than dirt in their opinion, so they felt the need to discontinue this case. Well, my husband has that phone, and because of this case, the phone has lasted in great shape and hasn't needed to be replaced. So they are telling him that there's nothing that they can do. They can't send him a case because they don't have any. It's been discontinued. They offered to send him a case for an upgraded phone, but that doesn't really do him any good considering he doesn't have an upgraded phone. So that's frustrating. Have you guys ever dealt with something like this before? I don't know. I don't know how you can offer a warranty on something like this and then not be able to fulfill the warranty because the product's been discontinued. You'd think that they'd have, you know, backstock of this case for the people that want to claim the warranty. So I don't know what we're gonna do now. I guess he's gonna have to find a new case company, maybe an OtterBox or something. But yeah, that's frustrating. So my son just brought me this deliciousness. It's a root beer float that he made for me for dessert tonight. So much for eating a little bit lighter today, I guess. But pretty excited about this, not gonna lie. Yum. It is nearing the end of the day here. It's about 7:30. Sorry if that's a little loud. I'm running a bubble bath. I think it's definitely warranted tonight. So I am using the Sonoma Spa Lavender Bubble Bath. I've shown various scents of this Sonoma Spa Bubble Bath in many favorites videos. I really, really enjoy that brand. It's very affordable at Walmart, by the way. And I just got a little candle burning. This is the Hyacinth and Heather candle from Living Colors. So just got a nice little bubble bath going. I'm gonna relax for a little bit and then probably watch some TV with my hubby before bed. So yeah, so I had a lovely bath and then a shower just to rinse off because I went a little overboard with the bubble bath and bubbles were everywhere. I'm wearing my Scotty Dog PJs. I'm nice and comfy and ready for just kind of relaxing and enjoying the rest of the night. We, my sons and I are going to watch a little bit of TV. We're not big TV fans. When we do watch TV, it's Netflix. We don't even actually have cable TV. But I have all of the seasons of Boy Meets World, and it was one of my favorite shows growing up. I've introduced it to my kids, and they have fallen in love with it, so we're going to watch a couple episodes of season 1 of Boy Meets World together before they head off to bed. I've got Boy Meets World all queued up and ready to be played. I've got some salt and vinegar potato chips. We were going to do popcorn, but it turned out we were out of our butter topping, and nobody likes popcorn without butter. So I've got one kid all sprawled out and ready to watch. I'm just waiting on the little guy. And I got my big old cup of water. I've been really good about my water intake today. So I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the vlog here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. got some sort of enjoyment out of it. Let me know in the comments below if you guys like the vlogs, if you'd like to see more, or just give this video a thumbs up so that I know that you enjoyed it. If you have an opposing opinion and you weren't a big fan of these, let me know that as well. I only want to give you guys content that you want to see, so you know, just let me know. I did enjoy vlogging. I think it's a lot of fun, a lot of work, I'm sure, for the editing process. I'm not looking forward to that, but you know, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Got a little bit of a glimpse of a day in my life. Maybe it's not all that glamorous, but I love my family, and you know, this is what I do. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and watch now, so I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye everyone.